Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TSNPD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, in yesterday's video on Tuesday, I drew this pattern right here, and I was very curious about it. And I mean, it's just a savage move. I mean, totally savage. Why was it so savage? Well, I mean, the price started off by breaking to the upside of that pattern. And then after that, it was like the bull or the bears just said, hey, just kidding. And down the price went to that lower part of the trend line, broke down through that trend line, and has now worked its way all the way back down to where it was. So a very, just like I said, a savage move. And, you know, I can even see experienced traders getting kind of fooled out of that. But that is just the nature of the market. Sometimes it can behave very cruelly like that. And that's what happened here. So as far as some of these new levels going forward, that's when I want to get mapped out. Now, from the overarching standpoint, nothing has changed. What do I mean by that? Well, from the overarching standpoint, the chart remains in this sideways channel here that I've talked about previously. Top of the channel being up there right around the 370 mark. Bottom of the channel being down there around the 290-ish mark. So like I said, from that angle of things, what I'm about to talk about, just understand the context. And that context is it is all happening within the sideways channel pattern. But the new level now I'm very curious about from the resistance side of things is this trend line right here. Is this resistance trend line going to start to build more pressure? Is this going to start to take over and, you know, bring the price all the way back down to that area, of support at the bottom of the channel? That still remains to be seen. But with today's crazy price action, I'm now very curious about, the validity of that trend line. Now, to be fair, maybe that's just kind of a fake trend line and the price is going to work its way up there and just blast up through it. And at that point, okay, yeah, that trend line never really meant anything. But as things stand right now, while it's not a guarantee that trend line's, going to push the price down, my point here is it's at least a valid thought. It's at least a rational thought, based on how the price behaved today. So we want to continue to watch that very closely from the resistance side of things. And then support-wise, near-term area of support, now going to be right there around that $3.10 mark. So keep a close eye on that, moving forward too. But yeah, today definitely a crazy day, but we'll see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.